Here are some interesting events that are coming up on the 26th of July, this Friday, that you should probably be aware of. So save all your shards for that Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, because it will be a 2x event. 2x event is the best time to open particular shards. This time around, it will be 2x on void shards. We'll have to give you this news on Friday. It's dropping on the content creator chat, so we can let you guys know. So save your shards towards that upcoming 2x event for void. It doesn't happen often. 2x now is very, very scarce to see, so whenever you see it, it's an opportunity for newer players especially to have a boosted chance of getting epics and legendaries from your void shards this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So normally today, Wednesday, Thursday, on a normal day, it's currently a 8% chance to get an epic champion from your void shards and a 0.5% chance to get a legendary from your void shards. Void champions or void legendaries, void epics are one of the best type of champions because they don't get weak hits to other affinities, right? They can hit any affinity, they can go against any affinity too. They also have that disadvantage of taking damage from any affinity without getting weak hits. All right, so that's gonna be 16% chance on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That's why it's such a big deal. That's why we always tell newer players to save all their shards. Don't just open it on a normal day when it's 8%. Wait until there's a 16% chance right here. You see the logo, you see it gray, yellow, kind of yellow right here when it launches. Make sure you check. And then when it's 16%, you can go over there Friday, Saturday, and Sunday and open your shards. For a 1% chance and a 16% chance, I will be probably opening my 142 void shards. If I know how close am I to Messi, I'm not quite sure. If I'm close to Messi, I might not do it. Void Messi is 8. I'm 8 in from the last time I pulled a void legendary, so I might go for this 2x. Now, if I'm very, very close to Messi, I probably want to wait for a 1+1. No, they don't do 1+1 event for void shards. Guaranteed legendary for void shard. That's what some people might wait for when they see this high amount of void shards. Want just 50 more, or I think guaranteed legendary for void shards is what, 110 or is it 200? I forget how many, because those events don't have to come along. That's what got me my King Narcissus. The last time we did a guaranteed legendary event, I saved all my void shards and got myself a King Narcissus. So maybe you guys can let me know in the comments below, should I save all my void shards for a guaranteed legendary? We don't know what the next one might be, or should I just go for this 2x event? I'm not a new player anymore, so I probably don't want to go for this 2x void. I do have some shards on my noob to pro which I might pull on that day when the 2x event launches. So from now to Friday, I have some time to decide, but for newer players, don't wait for guaranteed legendary. For endgame players who probably have enough void shards like this, you probably want to wait for that guaranteed legendary so you can get the guaranteed legendary and maybe one along the way to get it. 142 void shards, is it enough to get me 2 legendaries, or 1 or 0? That's what it is with 2x event. You might get lucky and get 3 legendary from 142 void shards. You can get very unlucky and get 0 because you've not yet hit your 200 Messi mark yet. All right, that's the first event. It doesn't just come alone. It comes with a boosted chance, a 10x chance of getting a specific legendary champion called Cardiel from the void shards when you pull your shards that day. In the index secret order, you see Cardiel is a champion I do not have, and this champion is very popular in a lot of content in raid. You see this champion in PvP and PvE content. This champion does have an ally attack, right? Yes, it increased. Yeah, that's it. Teams up with all allies and blah blah blah. So it's one of the best skills for this champion with a revive or a full team cleanse. That's a full team cleanse and a revive on deck. So this champion is quite special and is useful in a lot of content. Not my best champion, that I don't want to underrate it because I've never used this champion, but I see a lot of people hyping this champion and using this champion in a lot of content. And you feel like you have other ally attack champions and you don't even need a Cardiel. You do need a content champion like this in arena especially. It's hard to deal with this champion. Keeps doing this A1s which places a true fear on my allies. I hate it so much. Anyways, that's Cardiel. It will be a 10x champion on that day, Friday and Saturday. If you do not want to be part of a 10x as usual, you have to wait until Sunday when the Cardiel event will end on Saturday so you can pull. Imagine you not wanting the Cardiel. So if you don't want a Cardiel 10x, you can wait until Sunday to pull your void shards. So as part of the 2x event normally. So that's the event that is coming up Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I just wanted to put that information right there. The next thing that is coming up tomorrow will be a Thursday. So if you're one of those who are still preparing your champions, building teams to help you beat that Corset City and Soul Cross stages, you're swapping gear, you might want to wait until tomorrow, the 26th, to do your free 100% minus 100% gear removal cost. So when you begin to build champions for this type of content and begin to swap out their gear that day, swap out all this gear, it will cost you, right? On that, how long does it last? 100% gear removal cost. It doesn't say how long it lasts. It just says 26th. The event will last for 96 hours. Okay, it does say how long it lasts. So you'll see it at the logo right here will show. In game, you'll find another logo right here will show 100% gear removal cost will be right here. And you can swap gear out for an entire 3 days, 96 hours. Yes, it's 3 days, right? Yes. So that will be a nice one for you to build those teams you wanted to always build. You will still need to spend and silver if you want to level up gear to 16 and all that, right? Normally, but to swap the gear that normally costs you 50k, 100k, or 200k, I don't know. So you might benefit from that for swapping the gear, but you still have to pay for upgrading artifacts and accessories. So that's what is coming up in raid 2 things. That is great news. It's not something that you need to participate in, but it's 2 events that is totally going to be worth it for newer players and worth it for endgame players to benefit from it during this Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It feels like we are having a lot happening this period, and I will take full advantage of it and rebuild some champions maybe for City of Centranos live on stream, by the way. Anyway, so that's the 2 events that are dropping right now in the Discord chat. Nothing else interesting. Now I want to go over there and look at some other events that is happening right now in raid that I participated in. The first one is the dragon event that I said yesterday in a video that I'm going to go hard for it and farm that 3x dragon event. Yes, I did end it. You see, dragon turn attack. I used the epic team and I showed you my epic team that I was going to use to farm the dragon epic on hard mode 6 because I could not do hard mode 10 with that epic team. That team managed to get me 9,950 points and got me a 6 pieces of 6-star relentless set, which is amazing. That's a good thing, right? 1 ancient shard and some rewards right here. So you can see that for me, putting together that epic team that beat hard mode 6 and farmed the dragon a lot of people did not participate in events like this. They are like, they rather spend their resources elsewhere, or they just get the required number of points and they stop. This doesn't have exciting number of points. That's why a lot of people do not push for it, or I push further with it. I think I spent about 1,500 gems or about 2k gems on this dragon turn attack. I will be reviewing the artifacts I found from this dragon's 3x speed event live on stream, twitch.tv/bricks5d. I don't know if artifact announcement is going on for me to do a gear cleanse, but I want to see how good the artifacts I got from the dragon is. I've not checked it out. I just let it farm all night till the morning and find myself the winner of this dragon turn attack with 6 pieces of 6-star relentless set, which I'm very excited about because I'd say about 20% of my champions I build in raid need relentless set, or I feel like that's a very easy way to build them. I always fall back to that. Another event that caught my eye is the classic arena takedown. Classic arena is also another one that people do not try to push hard for because they just fight their battles and they leave the classic arena. This is the easy content that you can simply stay there and use the keys you get daily. And I'm going to be picking up 6-star relentless sets from this one. 6 pieces, not 4 pieces. I don't want to come second place. Right now I'm in second place, but by the time this event ends in 1 day and 21 hours, I will be at the top leaderboard right here. How? But that's because I'm spending every key I get. Right now I'm zero, yes, with not even a key to pick up from the inbox. I've used all my arena keys. None is in the inbox wasting, and I don't want to use my gems. It's at the last hour when your opponent is competing with you that you start using your gems. There's no reason to start using gems right now. I'll only wait for it to regenerate, or wait till tomorrow when I get a fresh batch of arena keys to spend right here. So that's free relentless set for me. Free players like this, we don't want to do this type of events during fusions where people are chasing really hard. We want to do this type of event during when people are relaxing and taking the load off, taking a break from waiting for saving the resources, and everybody's relaxing. That's the time to push for it. If you try to push for this type of classic arena during a fusion, people are actually locked in then by then and they go hard for it. You try to push classic arena or spider or dragon during a normal dragon spider event, people are using their 10 seconds, 30 seconds dragon teams to nuke hard and gap you in points. But when they say epics only, I think the spider tournament that just launched also said epics only, right? Yeah, using epics only. I might put together a team for this one, but this is not one I will farm. There's no reason for me to farm this one except you've not completed your dungeon divers. I use the dragon to complete my dungeon divers, so there's no need for me to use the spider turn attack to go further. And I'm not pushing for this Titan event, so right. So I don't want any of the resources in here. Maybe the ancient shard, if I have free resources. I'd rather spend in mastery. I'm not going to farm this one, but I will do an epic only spider team and put together a team like that on live on stream if I don't have a video about that already. So speaking about dungeon divers, let me go ahead and claim my dungeon divers event prism crystals. That's it. That's why I went for it. All the dragon farming got me that, and I want to open it right now in this video to end the video in a good note, right? Hopefully I get a legendary, hopefully I get a game-changing +1 epic that I can +1. It's still a win because it helped me get some speed gear, and let me see if it's gonna help me get a brand new legendary that I do not own already in the account. Wish me luck. Nope, just an epic, and it's not even one that I want. Is it one that I want? I think I already have this champion, Dilaja. She is the Lady Mikage fusion champion. Let me quickly check to see if she's a new one for me. Mikage. Yeah, I already have a copy of her, so that's me getting a second copy. These are the champions I want, not her, that will help me complete Lady Mikage. So unfortunately, all my farming right here to get that dungeon divers went without being rewarded for, but at least I got the speed artifact, like I said, from the dragon. And I will go ahead and show you a sneak peek of some of the new artifacts that I intend to cleanse soon. A lot of red dots. You can see this is not all. Check out my inbox from all that dragon farming. 257 new artifacts, or about 240 or so new artifacts. Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, there. Dragon. So I hopefully from here I can get some new speed artifacts that will be better than the one I currently have, because it gives us a 3x chance of getting speed artifacts, and it did drop them a lot. Hopefully when we do a gear cleanse, I'll find something new right here. I don't want to make the video too long and then do a gear cleanse right here to find out which good artifacts is there. No, I'm gonna wait until then. So Friday, 2x void. Are you going to be pulling for it? The Noob to Pro will definitely be pulling for it to see which champions we want. I want to take a look at some of the void legendaries or void epics that you should be trying to aim for during a 2x event. Whenever you think of your pulling the void shards, you want to cross your fingers, especially if you don't have a man-eater yet, a Demeter yet. You know, those champions that will help you build the unkillable teams. That's the one that a lot of people want to go for. Man-eater will forever be one of the most wanted for those who have not gotten a unkillable team yet. And let's not forget about the Painkeeper, the Cold Hearts. A lot of MVPs are in the Void category. That means 2x Void is your best chances. Demeter is from the Dwarfs faction. She can also make your unkillable teams get active and useful, right? Where is she? Demeter. There she is. So I even used that for the Dragon hard mode stage 6 farming that I did, because she was doing a lot of healing and block damage, not just only for unkillable teams. And let's not forget our chance to get a double knot. We're not even thinking about, oh, he's not void legendary, my bad. Maybe an Anacrizia will also do, or your Turtle. There are lots of good legendary champions who you want, or maybe you get lucky and get that card here from the 10x event. So let me know in the comments if that 2x event coming up this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday fancies you or catch your attention. Is it something you want to go for, or are you totally ignoring it? So look forward to tomorrow when we start that minus 100% gear remover event, so we can go to your core city and start pushing with some new free gear swapping that we're gonna do. Hopefully an artifact announcement launches with it. Currently I don't see any artifact announcements. Oh, I see one. So we can start even tomorrow once the event starts, so we can build champions and level them up, and maybe probably get this ancient shard along the way as we're building champions live on stream. All right, that's all the news that is happening this morning in Raid. Let me know in the comments, should I still post another video today, or is this fine? I wanted to put out a video guide on this champion that I was already gotten masteries on. So if you probably, after this one, I might post this video. What's his name? Anchorite. I found this mastery. I want to do a dedicated guide on him, showing how he works in a Weakswell team, show him how he works without a Weakswell team, so it can be useful in early game for those players who do not have a Weakswell. I hear good things about him. I've mastered him, built him. I wanted to test him out. That will be the next content if I need to post a second video today, or I'll post it for tomorrow. Anyways, later guys, catch you later on stream, twitch.tv/TheStrikeD, where I chill and do other raid stuff, because there's nothing else happening today, but I might just go to the Noob to Pro and level up some champions over there. All right, see ya guys.